Alright everybody, what is going up? I've had some time to play the beta over the weekend for Diablo 4, and right now we're going to kind of talk about my thoughts on the Rogue. I'm going to do one for each of the classes that are available right now. These are kind of be short and sweet little things here. Maybe like 5-6 minutes each, where we kind of go over the class a little bit, how strong or weak I think it is, and here with the Rogue, I think this is the strongest class right now. With the Sorcerer being right under, and then the Barbarian. But the Source and Rogue, I think, are kind of neck and neck depending on the player as well. But as far as playing between the couple classes, this to me is the strongest class right now. So the first thing we'll kind of take a look at is the skill tree, so you can see what we got going on since we've got some official information now. So starting up the top here, we have our basic skills, which give us Forceful Arrow, Heart Seeker, Puncture, Blade Shift, and Invigorating Strike. Each of these also you can go into more, so they'll have like an enhanced version of each, and then you also get two other ones that you can select, but these you can only select one or the other. So that's kind of basically how the skill tree works too. So then we're going to come down this way, and then our next set of skills are Barrage, Twisting Blades. We got passives like Sturdy, Glory, Penetrating Shot. Another Stutter Step is another passive right there. Then we have our Rapid Fire. And then coming down next, we have Shadow Step. We have our Caltrops. We have our Dash. Then we're going to come down again, and you have Concealment, Smoke Grenade, Poison Trap, and Dark Shroud. We also have Agile right there, and Mending Obscurity. Then we're going to come down again, and then we have Shadow Crash and Consuming Shadows. We have our Shadow Imbuement, our Poison Imbuement, our Cold Imbuement, Frigid Finesse, Chilling Weight, and then we've got 3 Deadly Venom, either Deliberating Toxins or Alchemical Advantage. Then we're coming down to here, and we have Shadow Clone with its 2. We have Intervention, Alchemist Fortune, and Second Wind as passives, Trap Mastery. Then we have our Death Trap. We've got Aftermath, Adrenaline Rush, Haste, Impetus. Then we have our Rain of Arrows and enhancements for that. And then we come down to our 16 and we have our Momentum, Close Quarters Combat, Precision, Victimize, and Exposure. And then in here we can kind of see some of the armor we got going on here. So you have a spot for 2 one-handed, and then your ranged, and then your normal gear set like everything else. Every other character has that. We also have our specializations, which is combo points, inner sight, and preparation. And like I said, for this character, it's a lot of fun to play. It's fast. It moves around. Definitely has the best movement right now. And like, oh shit buttons, get in, get out. I've had a blast playing this class and coming to it. I wish I was a little bit higher because we're closing near to the end of the beta. But I'm up at level 17. I'm going to play a little bit more after this and after I do the ones on the other 2 classes real quick. But it's strong. Right now I'm playing a range build, which is based on rapid fire, and it's a blast. Like here, we'll come run out of town right now and kind of pull off what we do a little bit. So we're gonna L2 for buff, rapid fire. We can dodge around like that with the dash. Look at that, nice, clean, and great. There's also another build, which was pretty strong for leveling, based around Twisted Blades. My son actually ran that build, and he had a blast playing that and really liked it. Until he switched over and got addicted to playing a sorcerer. But yeah, so this is just kind of like my first few thoughts on it. I definitely wish I'd get more time to play with it to have even better thoughts. But hey, we have open beta next weekend, where I'll also cover the Necromancer and the Druid as I get time with that. So like I said, these ones are going to be nice, short and sweet. Those just kind of my first views. This is a great class, probably the most solid one that I've played so far, and that's been in the beta, and a lot of people enjoying it. I've been seeing a lot of them around. Rest in peace, my barb, because they just did him dirty. But thank you guys for checking this out. I have a playlist of all my beta stuff for Diablo 4, so please check that out. And until the next one, I will catch you guys later.